it would have went extremely different. Now, as a mom, right? What I would tell my sons, son, don't let nobody punk you. Don't ever let nobody make you feel less of a man, and always defend yourself. Always defend yourself. I highly doubt that Anthony went over there by himself to a tent full of strong football players. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna cause a ruckus. And I'm gonna cause a ruckus because I have a knife on me. Just because you have a knife and you against 14 boys that are strong that tackle people for a living, that's not gonna make you feel tough because somebody's gonna knock that knife off your hand. I highly doubt that he went over there. Austin could have, if Austin and his team felt a certain type of way that he went to the tent, he should have went to his coach. What do they tell us in school? If you have an issue with somebody, go to a teacher, go to an adult. If Austin had an issue with Anthony being in the tent, he should have went to the coach and told the coach take him out of the tent. But Austin took into his hands to get aggressive with Anthony. Now in life, something that I have to learn, just because somebody provoke you and they could provoke you, they could provoke you. If you put your hands on them, it's still wrong. It's illegal to put your hands on somebody. He put his hands on somebody. Austin was twice his size. And not only that, but I also heard he knows how to fight jujitsu. He was surrounded. He was protecting himself. Is it wrong to lose your life over something so petty? Absolutely is wrong. Like I said, it's a lose situation on both. I'm not the type of person that like to make things about race this, but come on now. It would have been so different. It would have been so different if it was a white boy that went to a black football player's tent and the aggressor was black and big. It is the truth. It is the truth. Now, let's say if, you know, I feel like I went to I feel like I went to court, right? Not the last one, but I think the second one. I think the jurors took 2 hours to deliver the verdict. And it was about, I don't know, a cover, album cover. They took them 2 hours, 2 hours to deliver a verdict. It took this case 3 hours, 3 hours to deliver someone's life. They had the option of giving him manslaughter because clearly this wasn't planned to be murder. They just probably felt like, you know what, we hungry, we tired, I ain't trying to come back tomorrow. Here's what it is. No thought, no care, no nothing. No consideration, no seeing how this boy, he never went to jail, was a good kid, was active in school. 35 years, I really feel like is excessive, extremely excessive. And I understand that there is a life taken away. However, let's talk about technicality. Technicality, right? The law says, what do the law says? Self-defense. When do self-defense start playing in? And for who self-defense apply to? Self-defense, when does that start to play out? When you beat down to the ground, black pulpy eyes, blood everywhere, that's when it applies. Keep your hands to yourself because there's consequences that comes with that. I have to learn that myself. I like to hit people. Luckily, I ain't never got, you know what I'm saying? Keep your hands to yourself because there's consequences. And now both families got to pay the price. I'm just saying things would have been different if the cuz was right, reversed, whatever. And y'all know that. And I really truly feel bad for Anthony and Austin, of course, because he lost his life. But I feel bad. It's an unfortunate situation. And then I don't like how some people are attacking me, but some of y'all the type of people that somebody get in your face, you will pull out a. I'm not the type. I don't like guns. I grew up with guns like that. I'm from New York. There's not a lot of everybody be pulling out a gun. That's the type of people that can't wait to go to a gas station. Somebody look at you wrong, and pull out a and then claim self defense. They were looking at me. I was scared. It be the first ones. But hey, y'all, this is America. I sure learned something from this. I learned to tell my sons if a white boy, do not argue with no white boys. Because, baby, ain't no law protecting you if something goes down with them. That's what I learned from this case. I'm going to tell my sons, you argue with a white boy, walk the away. Because the law don't protect you.